Hey guys, Ken Chigbo, aka KenFX Fruit, and I'm back with another week roundup and look ahead to the key events. Now, as you can see, as we always start off with the dollar. Dollar's been extending to the upside 5 consecutive weeks. You guys know why? Yes, FOMC obviously changed their tone. They're looking to be more hawkish, looking to start tapering QE next month in November at their meeting. They're looking to raise rates come next year, 2022 and 2023. So that's why. We had the non-farm payrolls, which the markets were looking out for. All focus was on that. The headline number was not great. As you can see here, 194,000 jobs being added to the economy. All right, not great. Previous was revised higher, which is good. The good takeaways from the labour market data, though, was average earnings jumping up to 0.6% and then unemployment rate dropping down to 4.8%. So generally, for me, quite bullish there. Dollar obviously finished the week just about in positive territory. What's beautiful, a couple of things. Obviously, we use this former top area here as support. Can you see? Breakout retest. And you remember, look, here with the dollar index, double bottom, 1, 2, our neckline up here. And you see how we've sort of broken out and retested this W structure, the neckline of that, and that's just got room to fly. Absolutely fly in time. There's a huge divergence between dollar and euro, okay? Euro, there's a bit of an energy crisis. Prices are rising drastically, potentially going to cripple the economy. US are very self-sufficient with energy. There's a clear monetary policy divergence between the ECB and FOMC. So this can only continue to go one way. And we've continued to capitalize on this in our community. Guys, by the way, if you want to get involved, trade ideas, education, fundamentals, technicals, the full package, do not hesitate to check the link in my bio at Real Ken Chigbo. Go to my Instagram, my personal Instagram, or go to Freak Forex Trading. Click the link in the bios there to get involved in the community. So I expect Euro to continue to push to the downside ultimately here. We've been capitalizing on some flags and pennant structures there. What else did I want to point out? I want to point out how we've had a decent amount of weakness in the Japanese yen within the recent week. Why? There's generally some risk appetite that remains as, you know, economies have largely been improving. Remember, the Bank of Japan as well remain ultra dovish for the time being in comparison to other major central banks. Here we're looking at GBP, JPY. And I like GBP because of the Bank of England. They're going to be looking to raise rates soon, but the BOJ is still sitting on their hands. So I expect this to continue to extend to the upside. Look at this flag structure here. This should just push to the north. Similar to something here, actually, where we've been taking advantage of dollar yen within our community. Here's a longer term trade. We've had smaller ones in between as well. But here's a flag, nice little breakout and extension to the upside. And I expect that to continue to push to the north, given that huge breakout. And look, if you look here on the higher time frame, look at this. That contained the price for a few years actually, and that just really breaking out and looked to extend to the upside. Aussie yen as well, been taking advantage of this again with the yen weakness. And if you look here, it's a very simple trade that we capitalized on in our community, and it's again flag breakout, pennant breakout, and it's just got room to push. And looking at that 82.50 area, this is a current trade running to the north. I don't know what that trend line's doing there. Overall, I expect the dollar, obviously we could have a bit of there is always room for a bit of a correction, but ultimately I'm looking for dollar continue to push to the north. I'm looking for see yen weakness as remain there remains to be risk appetite in the market. Guys, if you do want to become a funded trader, do not hesitate to check out BluFX. Amazing solution. It'll help you become an all-rounded trader. If you want to go and check out other providers, I wouldn't even bother, because with BluFX, amazing solution, great risk parameters. It's in your best interest. It's no conflict like I've seen with others funding programs out there. An amazing solution. Do not hesitate. And also click the link in my bio to join our communities. Other than that, let's get it.